Happy Thursday, everybody. This morning, I've got us in Psalm 119, and Psalm 119 is a very long chapter. And there's this really curious part that I often think in this time of uncertainty as we're trying to figure out our day to day, what is something that guides us? And so, starting in verse 25 through 28. My life is stuck in the dirt. Now make me live again according to your promise. I confessed my ways and you answered me. Now teach me your statutes. Help me understand what your precepts are about so I can contemplate your wondrous works. My spirit sags because of grief. Now raise me up according to your promise. So it's that sense that we have grief, we have those struggles, we have those things that just kind of really give us a burden to bear. And the thought is that as we cry out to God, that it's not just simply, hey, God, what are you going to do for me? But instead, it's also a recognition of trying to figure out what God is teaching us. That we look to many of these stories in the Bible, that we try to have those conversations of where is God in this, that we begin to learn more about God. That it's not simply a relationship of I cry out and you do for me like a magician, but instead a learning of what does it mean for God's presence to be with us? What does it mean for God to lift us up? And so my hope is that as we are trying to figure that out, as we are trying to struggle with that we begin to root ourselves a little more in some of these stories and some of that search for wisdom. We search for knowledge and wisdom. Pray with me. Oh God, as we may feel like our life is stuck in the dirt and that we want to live again according to your promises, help us, oh God. Teach us your statutes. Help us to understand your ways so that we can contemplate your wondrous works. Help us, oh God, in understanding how best we go forward, how best we can live day to day. Help us to understand our relationships in this new world. Help us to understand what we truly value. Give us guidance this day and every day, oh God. Amen. May whatever you struggle with this day, may you know that there is knowledge and wisdom as we go through this, to seek that out and to use it, not only for ourselves, but also to share with others. May your day be blessed. Have a good one.